everybody. Oh, we're ready for our e-learning. I hope you got to go outside and play in the snow. It's just so beautiful outside. It's cold, so bundle up, but it is beautiful. All right, let's get started so you can go play. Before there was money, people used food and animals to buy things. Okay, there is a lot going on with this sentence, so let's just start. Before needs to be capitalized. Always, always, always. It also is spelled incorrectly. It needs an E at the end. Okay, now before there, we have a homophone. It's not showing possession here. It is just saying there was money. Before there was money, comma, we've got the comma in the wrong place. People used food and animals to buy things. Buy is another homophone. Okay, say one sound. It's not like goodbye, it is to purchase something. Okay? And then we put a period at the end. It is a declarative statement. All right, before there was money, comma, people used food and animals to buy things. Much better. All right, next one. If a man had a cow, they could trade it for a bag of wheat. So always, always, always capitalize that beginning of the sentence. Put an end mark at the end. In this case, it's a period because it's a declarative sentence. Now, the only other thing you may not catch it is if a man had a cow, we wouldn't say they, we would say he. Okay, because you have to make sure that agrees. If a man had a cow, he could trade it for a bag of wheat. Very good. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's look through here. Since cows were not easy to carry around, people made metal coins. 2. Coins could be carried easier than animals and lasted a long time. C. United States money is different than European money. D. I don't have enough money for that, he said. Well, let's just go through them. A. Nope, nope, nope. Since cows were not easy to carry around. Okay, that is a phrase. Okay. So it can be moved to the back, but since it's at the front, we have to put a comma before the subject. Since cows were not easy to carry, people made metal coins. B, oh, we know that one's wrong because it needs a capital letter and it doesn't have an end mark. The United States money is different than European money. Possibility, but we always check everything. D, I don't have enough money for that, he said. Well, he said, so it came out of his mouth, and we better have quotation marks around it. And also, we don't have an apostrophe because it's a contraction. Contractions need an apostrophe. All right, so our answers are possibility, which is C. Let's go to the next one. Stephen saved his money for an expensive vacation, but John spent his money on a new red car. Well, let's get started. What are my nouns? Well, Stephen is a person. Money is a thing. Vacation is a thing. John is a noun. Money, we said before, is a thing. And a car is a thing. Person, place, thing, idea. So those are our nouns. So let's look. I'm going to change my pen here. What did Stephen do? What action do you see here? Stephen, what did he do? He saved. That is a verb. It is an action verb. Okay, but wait a minute. But John did something too. What did he do? He spent. So let's look at that. We have Stephen, who saved his money for an expensive vacation, and we have John. We have two subjects, which means, let's look here. Do we have two predicates? Well, what did Stephen do? He saved his money for an expensive vacation. What did John do? John spent his money on a new red car. Oh, goodness. We have two subjects and we have two verbs. two predicates. So guess what? This is a compound sentence, and it is joined by a conjunction. Very good. All right, I'm going to mark that as a conjunction. And but nor are my conjunctions that we know so far. Now, let's look at our nouns. What kind, which one, how many? How many? Well, let's look at this. What kind of vacation? It's an expensive vacation. So it's an adjective. It describes a noun. How about his car? What kind of car? A new one, a new car. Oh, also a red car. You're exactly right. Both of those are adjectives. Okay. Now, we also know a and an are article adjectives. A and the. Those are article adjectives. You mark with a capital A. Now, I want you to look at these two itty bitty words. His. Now, when you say his, he's showing possession. It belongs to him. It is his money. These are possessive pronouns. Pronouns. There we go. Got it. Okay, both of them. It belongs to him. Okay. All right, very good. Well, we already know it's a compound sentence. Now look to our verbs. Is it future tense verb or past tense verb? Saved, spent. Today he saves. Yesterday he saved. Tomorrow he will save. It is past tense. He spent. It's past tense. My proper nouns. You got it, Stephen and John. Okay, what type of sentence? Oh, declarative. We're not even going to go there. Synonym of car. Vehicle. That works. Text structure. Now, what does this show? It's that word but. And we've been talking about this. This is compare and contrast. Since it says but, it's showing a difference, isn't it? So it is a contrast. All right. Thank you. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to go on to the next, Canvas quiz and take the quiz. You'll have to retype the sentences. Also, the secret word is snowball. Remember that. Say it, snowball. Say it with me, snowball. It'll come in handy.